sure about this? It's a risky plan. It could cause you trouble later on. Demon Dog! Totality! My Demon Dog was thrown back? No. Judging from what Panda said, it couldn't get close enough to them. So Kirara can't get close to us either. It's more than just being able to approach them. I can't separate from Demon Dog either. What kind of a curse technique is this? We're at a stalemate. Perfect. Kirara! We're not currently with Jujutsu High. You know what Tokyo's like right now, don't you? The barriers that sprung up in each region are related as well. It was an unprecedented attack of Jujutsu terrorism. We need Hikari's help. I told you we're not with Jujutsu High. What happened between you and the higher-ups? Satoru Gojo has been sealed away. It's the reason we lost. But this person is the one closest to Hikari. Rapid escape! If we can just convince them, negotiations with Hikari will go more smoothly. Hey, Crux. Crux? Panda, what happened? Tell me about Rapid Escape. I don't mean how they looked. What were they able to approach and not approach? Panda, do you have anything written on your body? A star and a name somewhere. I should have one too. There.
It says too high.
Just like on the rabbits. It's probably on Totality too. I don't know anything about their technique. Wait a minute. I've got it! This technique is based on a constellation! And the constellation is the Southern Cross. But was it really the Southern Cross? Tsumiki taught me that. I don't really know about the other ones. But isn't the Southern Cross a 4-star constellation? Looks like I can still get close to Panda. Panda, do you happen to know if the Southern Cross has 4 stars in it? So there has to be at least 4. Kirara's technique must apply one of the stars in the Southern Cross to each of us. And I thought it might use that to force us to maintain a certain distance. But Kirara can approach the door, and you and I can approach each other. No, that doesn't sound right. If that were true, Kirara would just flee into the monitor room. But you and I can approach each other. We have no problem moving toward one another. Maybe it's more like a stamp rally, where you have to follow a set route and approach each one in order. And things with the same star get drawn together. That can't be the case, because they were forced to stay away from Demon Dog. Just look at Kirara. They're obviously on high alert about our next move, because they're afraid that while they're not looking, we managed to get what we need in order to enter that monitor room. Right. If my stamp rally theory is correct, then with only 4 stars, we should be able to approach Kirara freely. But we can't. So there has to be a 5th star. And that's the star we have to pass through to reach Kirara and that door. Yeah, well, I'm really hoping that's not what we're up against. It's confusing enough with 5 stars. Hey, don't go throwing cars right now! The same MI star on you is on that car! If you throw it, it'll just come back. Or pull you toward it like Demon Dog did to me! They probably have to touch the target to plant a star on them. No, that can't be right! Kirara hasn't touched me or Rapid Escape. They only touched Demon Dog. Meaning Kirara isn't tagging objects. They're tagging cursed energy! In order to tag doors and cars, they might need someone to imbue cursed energy into them ahead of time. I knew it! The car has residual cursed energy from someone else. If the technique doesn't cover a wide range, then traces of the other stars should be... There! The 5th star! I don't see any more residual cursed energy from anyone other than us. Kirara's already marked their own cursed energy, so they can't use it to mark objects with the same 8-crux star that they labeled me with. Meaning they can't launch things at me like they did with that car. Panda! Here, catch him! Please, Kirara. Just hear us out. I took a gamble, but now I know for certain. The one with the greater cursed energy pulls the other towards it. The first time I was pulled into Demon Dog. But when I strengthened my cursed energy to guard against your incoming attack, the opposite happened. Please hear us out. Stop it! Enough, Itadori! You mean it's resolved? Did you just convince him to do that? Thank you for saving his life.